Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy SSJ Ghost, aka No Limit. Woo on Roblox. You already know how I'm rocking, bro. And look, I started this video out by showing my stats. Cause I'm not a gatekeeper. This video is gonna be all about advanced brawler, and basically it's just gonna be me 1v1 and a lot of people. But I'm really liking this new build, and I'm just gonna break down this build for y'all. If anybody ever wants to do this, especially if you're own, I really like this build. But besides all that, let's move forward. Alright, man, so my first 1v1 with this style, bro. My first 1v1. Now look, advanced brawler, right? I used to really complain about this style a lot back then, but I figured out the meta to this build. I feel like you have to have a lot of running speed, which y'all saw earlier in my stats. I have max running speed, which is 2.6 running speed in a game for non-Mikazuchis. Some people say it's 2.3. I don't know. I just grinded to 2.6. I'm done. I'm not grinding it anymore unless they raise the running speed cap, which I don't think they're gonna do that. But besides all that, I noticed with advanced brawler, I can easily run around people and get my hits off. Now look, I'm gonna tell y'all the cheese that's about this build. Advanced brawler is nice because there's a lot of stun moves. A lot of people told me to don't use advanced brawler anymore because they nerfed it. Honestly, it feels the same to me like it always been. So yeah, I just like the stuns to it because when I punch him, you could actually see like the animations, like him getting stuck or whatnot, and I kind of like that. As you see in the previous videos, when I use Kung Fu or if you use boxing and stuff like that, you don't really get stunned like that, and that's the key to this game to me, is stun. Stuns such as like Muay Thai, advanced brawler, or like Curve style. Like something that looks like I'm actually connecting my punches and hitting them. Not only that, I have sidekick, which is a nice stun. It doesn't give a big stun because I'm not pure karate, but it gives a nice decent stun, enough to stop the person from doing so much. Also, Jawbreaker also has a good stun, which is also a part of advanced brawler. And I feel like Jawbreaker's stun is better when you actually have advanced brawler as a style. I could be wrong, I'm not too sure, I haven't tested it out without it, but I noticed it's like just a little bit better for me, especially in my fights. It's like a whole lot better. Another thing is leaping monkey, which you can get from Caporier or Capo, however you want to call it. I don't even know if I said it right. That's a nice another stun move that I like, and I feel like if you have a build like this is very annoying to a lot of people that you fight, like very annoying. I even asked a lot of people after I got done beating them in the 1v1s how annoying it was. They said it's very annoying. You have to think. So you know, now I'm going to the toxic wave and I'm just trying to figure it out. Pretty sure they're gonna nerf it. They always nerf something. It gets nerfed. They added aptitudes to the game. People feel like get aptitudes and they figure out how to rework the whole system and still have true combos and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'll move on to my next fight here. This guy, he said he doesn't macro anymore or anything. Honestly, I'm just trying to fight people just so y'all can see the style, win or lose, because y'all know I post win or lose content all the time. It doesn't matter, bro. It's a video game, bro. Like, it's a video game. It's a fighting game. I'm just trying to enjoy it, bro. But besides all that point, as you can see, when I hit him with the Jawbreaker, he was kind of stuck for a little bit. He couldn't double tap W. He couldn't really move the way that he wanted. We're kind of running in circles because, like I said before, Mighty Omega is more of a circle kind of game. It's just like a circle combat game. I really truly like this game a lot. It's really nice. For a lot of y'all new people that's in this game, I hate to say it, this game is kind of like a pay to win game, because you know a lot of people have in-game cash. If you have a lot of Robux, you can sell to a lot of people, get a lot of cash. You can macro all day up, non-stop. You know, it's pretty bad, man. A lot of people pay a lot of money for clans, stuff like that. So people take this game very serious, man. Very super serious, and you will see at the very end of this video why I take things very serious about this game, because people spend mad money for this game to actually enjoy it. It's a very nice combat game, so people are going to be willing to spend money. They're going to be willing to spend. If the game was free, that would be nice, but there's going to be so many hackers. It's probably going to stress out all the moderators and stuff like that, etc. And you will see that at the end of this video. But yeah, man, we're going in this fight. I'm showing y'all advanced brawler, doing a little bit of leaping monkey against them, a little bit advanced. You see how he's just stuck when I stun him. It's pretty nice. I have 2.1k striking power, as y'all can see earlier in the video. I'm gonna try to grind a 3.3k strike power. I'm gonna try to grind to that. I heard there's no point of going from 3k to 4k strike power because you only gain one whole extra damage. At this point, it's just a skill game, so you just gotta fight, punch, and do whatnot. But I do have max stam and I do have max running speed. The reason why my stam probably draining a lot now because I'm sweating a lot in the game and I'm dashing a whole lot more in this game for no reason. I should not be dashing that much. But like I said, ever since that update that happened, like not the last update, but there was like an update when the stam changed, it changed my whole playstyle. So all the videos that you seen probably like last year and stuff, it was easy to dash around a lot because I was so addicted to pushing Q so much to where like I knew how to fight like that. So now it's like a mental thing. I just hit him, he told me to wait. As you can see, there's something wrong with his camera. Like his camera's stuck, bro. It's literally stuck. But he ended up figuring it out. I was gonna just tell him just rejoin the server, but I could tell it's his camera. He said yeah, it's his camera. Now I did beat this guy in a fight before. I think this second round he kind of gave me that work. He does great damage. He does really great damage. I think the style he's using is Muay Thai. Muay Thai, I think he got added 4 extra damage or 5 extra damage to it. Actually no, it looks like he has boxing. But I did hear that about Muay Thai. It looks like he got boxing. It looks like I'm going really good in this match. I'm comboing up really well. Putting punches in and stuff like that, etc. After I had all these fights, I actually rolled my aptitude. And the beautiful thing is I got Guten, which gives you more stomach. And I also got striking power as an aptitude. So now I can just focus on striking power because I'm not really going to focus on anything else. And I'm going to try to get my striking speed down to 900 just so I don't drain someone's stamina when I punch, man. I just gotta get it down a little bit, or I might just go down to 950. Not too sure. A lot of people say I'm dumb, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to really focus on my fighting and my skills in this game because I'm a cop in the game. But I'm letting you know, if you fight somebody like this, bro, and they running from you, you're not getting away from this, or you're not getting this in the game. That's why I feel like cops in the game need to have some type of like some type of boost or something to get these guys down, or use something to put them straight on the ground so that way you can just take them straight to jail. But as you see, this game has significantly changed by one shot. We're both bleeding, we're both low. It's a really good fight. He has inflicting damage, man. His damage is great. My HP you literally just dropped, like literally just dropped to the ground. Boom, he used a raging blow, he missed. I'm just trying to get stam up, that's why I'm playing like that. I hit him with a raging blow, I missed my punch. So I'm kind of playing passive now because I'm so low. So now I gotta use my brain to think. Hit him with that. Oh, ooh, nice combo. Oh, nope. GG's, bro. He gave me that work, bro. GG's. Then I fought one of these dudes. He said he wanted to fight me. So I went ahead and just fought him. Got the work in. As you can see, man, I'm doing crazy amount of damage to him. He's not doing that much to me when he punches. So yeah, it's just crazy damage. He's gonna be bleeding here soon. But good fight though, like, man, especially you new guys that come to the game and are just trying to get like a feel for it, or they're still like in progression of grinding. You can just feel, bro, it's just a progression game, bro. You just got to keep playing this game every day, honestly, to get better at it. And I'm gonna start playing this game a lot more now, so that way I can really understand all the combat to it. I'm gonna try to see if I can fight in the Kinkin match. That'd be super nice if I can fight inside a Kinkin match. I know a lot of people like that. Just one. Probably play somebody that has the same TP as me. I don't think I can compete with no 450 TPs yet. Not yet. I need to get more striking power because I gotta be able to end these matches pretty quick. This Mikazuchi is super fast, super duper fast. He's also a Noxus, by the way. I don't really know who he was, but he went the 1v1. We actually fought twice, and the unique thing I think about his build is that he's super quick, like super quick, and I like how he can turn around. I feel like he should up his sensitivity just a little bit more and try to master his movement just a little bit better. It'll be more fun for him, especially if he's fighting me. But I just feel like my sensitivity is just a little bit more faster than him, and I can connect on my hits a little bit quicker. But yeah, besides the point, man, we going in, bro. We actually really going in right now. Let's go. Broke his guard. Got a few combos in. He hit the flash. The flash does some good damage, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I regen, it still does good damage. Oh, okay. For some reason, his vanishing combo didn't even do that much damage right there. Not too sure why. But yeah, he missed right there, which gave me full rhythm. I'm pretty sure that that damage was hurting. Hit him with the Tiger Bite. Tiger Bite's pretty cheesy. A lot of people use it. Even big man use it. It's so cheesy, man. It is so cheesy. You're gonna actually see me fight a big man in this video, and I'm gonna show you how cheesy he was, man. He was like, I've never seen anything how cheesy it was. It was just like so frustrating to fight something like that. Finally got him bleeding. He did the Kamehameha, or not the Kamehameha. I'm tripping, bro. That's from it's either Ryu Street Fighters back in the day, Hidioken or something like that, or I don't know. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. But yeah, this fight is getting good, man. It's getting intense. Now look, when I get him a little bit low, look what's gonna happen, bro. He's gonna shout something above his head. I refuse to lose. He sparkles. So this is an aptitude that you get whenever you roll for aptitude with your 500 MC apiece. It's main character. I don't really know the full description of it, so I'm gonna put it here right on the screen so that way y'all can understand what he got or what he just popped. But it makes the fight, it like changes the whole fight. Like the fight is like, it's like a game changer fight. I don't know if it gives him more HP or not, but as you saw right there, that's what it does. But I'm playing passive, and I'm just making sure I'm going in circles fast enough to where he can't hit me, so he can keep punching air, and that way he runs out. As you can see, his main character thing doesn't last too long, but it's goated. Like, that'll be a nice aptitude to roll on. Probably after I get my striking power up to 3K, once I grind it, that'll be nice. Now this is what I'm talking about, fighting big people. This big guy right here is really tough to fight. Anytime you fight a fat dude that has very good stun and very good dashing with very good damage, it's always going to be difficult. These guys are really hard to fight in a 1v1. Anytime you fight these dudes, you're going to have to jump them, bro. I hate to say it. They're going to have to get jumped. They're going to have to get jumped, bro. That is a lot of damage. Like a whole lot of damage. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I already knew I was going to lose fighting this fight. It's just something about fighting these bigger guys that's just very difficult. If Mighty Omega can make it to where like us littler guys can grind for more durability, and since muscles are already getting HP or whatnot and fat, let the Dura cap go up a little bit more for people that are like lean or underneath the 410, you know, muscle cap range. That's just my opinion on it, and I think that'll help out a lot of like smaller dudes when we get in big fights like this, because man, these big dudes are tough. But then again, I understand the benefits of the big dudes, because you spend a whole lot of money lifting a lot of weights. It doesn't cost that much money to be lean and quick. It doesn't cost that much. We both use Rage and Blow right there at the same time, and as you can see, I got the stun finally. In the last videos, y'all see me do it, and I was fighting people such as Yo Dom, and I did that, and he got me with the counter, monkey counter. Yeah, it's just insane. But yeah, this match is not going in my favor at all. Like, it's nowhere going to it. Hit him with that. He still gets the punches in. GG's. He won. Went ahead and fought this Mikazuchi again. He wanted to run it back again, because I feel like sometimes when you fight people, the first time they think it's a fluke, so you just gotta fight again. I'm willing to fight anybody all over again. I'm not no punk or anything like that. I'm just gonna fight and test my abilities. I was really confident in his advanced brawler build, man. As you can see, I have sidekick, jawbreaker, leaping monkey, rage and blow, high kick, and I have the tiger hunt. And I feel like all those moves are very cheesy. Like, especially with max speed with advanced brawler is very cheesy, because I'm really just running around till I get a hit. Once I get a hit on him, then I can combo up on him. I can just keep going with that. Try to hit him with a sidekick right there. I missed. This guy was kind of a little easy to predict, kind of, sort of. It's like his moves, he just wants to rush me so quickly. Like, he wants to get the fight over with. Me, I'm just focusing on the hits that I can get in. I'm not really trying to rush the fight. I'm being patient on how he's moving, stuff like that, and I'm just focusing on his movement. I'm not having my brain all over the place. And a lot of people tend to do that on Mighty Omega for some reason. They'll fight a very intense match like this, and I guess they get frustrated, and they're just trying to just end the match, and they don't want to charge rhythm. Me, I'm trying to charge rhythm fighting this guy, but he keeps rushing me, so it's like, damn, I'm never gonna get the charge rhythm. But he does hella good damage in base rhythm, if he is a base rhythm, or he could be max rhythm, not too sure. But he was doing good damage in this fight. As long as I raised up my rhythm bar to at least 1 bar up, as you can see, it's 1 bar up or 2 bar up, I was straight this whole entire fight. So rhythm bar plays a big factor, especially with 2.1k striking power. Like, you need to have a lot of striking power. If I had like 3k, then I could probably just fight him in base form and never have to like charge rhythm at all. Just fight him in base only. And as y'all see, when I fought that muscle build earlier, If I would have fought him, he was talking about fighting in mode. If I would have fought him in flow and he got me stuck, I probably would have been 1 combo or 2 combo. Like, it's ridiculous. Flow is the most ridiculous mode in the game. Honestly, I feel like every single mode in the game you should have to charge rhythm. Like, you should. Like, I feel like you must be mandatory to charge the rhythm. It gives you the damage, but you have to charge the rhythm. It shouldn't be automatically full rhythm, because that's madly ridiculous. Like, Mighty Omega that's ridiculous. But it's been out for so long now, I guess we just gotta deal with it. There's also no more rank inside the game match, so a lot of people can get their modes, which brings a little bit more morale. But you do see a lot more people with modes in the game, and a lot of people like it, and I don't blame them, because the player count was going down, so people weren't in rank like that. Like, they really weren't. Maybe if they would have just kept rank in there just to fight just for fun, and not do it for like elos and stuff like that, and just to fight for fun or get money, people will play in there for money and stuff like that, and not go in there and try to boost and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just things like that. It's a lot of things that can really be thought outside the box, but I just feel like some games, or just some games that people make and stuff, they don't do that. But in this match, he got my stamp low. This is the first time he got it low like that. He's still trying to get me. I'm trying to get my stamp up, and he just I don't know, man. He's a rush god, bro. He's a rush god. I'm really trying to get my stamp up. I dashed a lot in that fight, like a whole lot. I don't know. This match is good. It's intensified. It's very good. It's a game match. I really have to focus. He gave me a very competitive match, and I love it, and I really appreciate it, man. Really do. All right, I fought this guy. He randomly saw me in the street. He was like, "Hey, Will, let's 1v1." I could tell he was a very low TP. He was moving pretty fast, but his damage was not good at all. As you can see, like, it's barely going down. It's just not good. He's using Rager Edge. That style was good, but if it had more stun like Advanced Brawler, but honestly, I just don't think it's good at all. I just don't. Even the skills are bad. But GG's to him. And then I went ahead and fought Kyra next, and Kyra was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I thought this was one of the people that I was fighting yesterday, but it wasn't, because I noticed the more combos I did, like, the more HP this person had, and like, this person does hella damage. So it was a hella good fight. They're using boxing, I believe. So it was a good fight. I like the way they move and everything. Like, I like people that fight like this. These matches that feel like we're even is the best matches on Mighty Omega. I don't like those quick matches like when I fought the last dude, no offense, but he said when he get his TP back up, he's gonna fight me again. I really hope so, and I want to see what his full potential is. I'm just gonna be playing this game a lot more, so that way I can do more damage to people, and I can really compete at my highest ability. Just gotta macro, man. Nobody's a game freak, everybody. We just macro. Literally leave my PC on, macro, go do something else. Go hang out with a girl, or, you know, just go out and about, go out to eat, go to dinner, you know, come back, macro's done, reset it back up. It's just a macro simulator at this point. Just macro and do what you gotta do. Pray to God you don't get gripped, robbed, and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. They do have the org claim gyms now, so hopefully you in the organization, y'all can go claim a org and nobody raid y'all, and you can just macro in there all day. That's how I got my running speed to max, and that's how I got it my stand to max, and I'm a cop, which I think is more benefit to be a cop, which I talked about this before, because you can put your uniform on and you can macro, and then when somebody hits you, they have uni, and if you're watching it, then you can go out and just fight them and then try to take them to jail or whatnot. But really good. This match was well fought. Person had very good movement, but, you know, results are results, as in stats, damage, and stuff like that. Really do hope to fight these people at their full potential someday. See how that turns out. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. Bloopers. Look, man, I don't know what this dude problem was. He started hitting up my friend. Had to run up. I tried to hit him. He took off running. Got him right there. Somebody else got him. Hit him with the finisher combo. Boom, that boy disappeared. He went up. Went to heaven or something. I don't know, bro. That boy gone, bro. That boy's gone. That boy's gone. And this clip right here, I recorded this today. This is January 8th, 2023. And we still have hackers in this game. Ridiculous. Look, this is how you know he's a hacker. Look at this. Goes to the sky and then he turns. Like, what the? But anyways, if you like my video, bro, please like and subscribe, and I'm out, bro. Peace.
All of y'all niggas be bitches, leaving your ass in the ditches, I'm on a road to riches, she like I touch all her twitches, niggas they hate that I'm up, I'm a big dog, you a pup, you got that sippy cup.